Hey, what's going on guys, my name is Labb and welcome back to a new video. So I'm sorry if I feel, or if I sound a bit weird because of the fact that I am quite sick right now, but I'm still going to try speak. But it doesn't feel right to not show you guys what I've been doing in the recent weeks because I haven't uploaded in like 2 weeks. But there's going to be a metamorphosis. And it's going to happen right now.
My metamorphosis begins.
Oh God, my flesh is
The form they
melting.
promised me is great, but my transition shall be agonizing.
Ah! Oh God, please kill me!
So thanks to the beautiful Rue Sleepy for providing me with actual stills. They are truly an amazing artist and I cannot chill them enough. But in any way, today I would want to speak about the absolute stupidity that is the anti-furry movement and their rhetoric. So without further ado, without anything in front, let us begin. The anti-furry movement has been one of stupidity from day one, people attacking the fandom for truly no reason. It's generally just 14-year-old kids who aren't loved by their parents. And what irks me is a lot of the rhetoric that they spew, speaking about stuff like the study that proves all furries are zoophiles, yet they can't give an actual fucking source. All they say is either look it up, so your sources trust me bro, or I have to do my own research for you to prove your argument. Shut up. Like, what's wrong with you? Now, not only that, but the names are equally as cringy, and they say we're cringe. The Anti-furry Battalion, the Anti-furry Coalition, the Anti-furry Special Forces. Like, if you want to go die in the army, you can. Most of you are 14 to 16 years old, get your parents' consent, you can go to a nice place in the Far East. I heard Luhansk or Donetsk is pretty nice, or even Severodonetsk is pretty nice this time of year. But the cringiest part of them is using National Socialism or World War II style edits as their propaganda to draw in people. Their flags are mock-ups of old World War II flags, which we'll talk about later because I have a pretty big bombshell about that too. But I genuinely, as a European, it's just even more cringy, and I know people aren't meant to make fun of them because of their age, because you can't be made punching down on their age, but I genuinely think it's because of their age. And I know it's not good to make fun of someone's age, as I've already mentioned, it's not really a valid point anymore, but I still firmly believe that the age of these individuals is why 90% of individuals aren't respondable, and you can't have any good debates because they're not actually talking points regarding their point, they're just putting footage of World War II combat, or marching to hide the fact that their parents are fighting in the other room. Honestly, I think they should talk to Ted Cruz about getting some better doors installed so they can't hear their parents.
What we need to do to harden schools, including not having unlocked back doors, including not having unlocked doors to classroom, having one door that goes in and out of the school, having armed police officers at that one door.
And I just want to elaborate on that because the fact that as a European, seeing that they use World War II footage and as if it's them and that they dream to be back in that place that they revel in, yeah, it's one of the biggest conflicts the earth has ever seen. You wouldn't survive in a totalitarian or authoritarian government structure. It's just fact. You revel in it because you're edgy and it's a way to get your anger out and, oh, I hate the world, so I would love to be in the Reich. Shut up. You're equally as cringy, if not more cringy. But like, how genuinely stupid are you? That's like me being a European and say, God damn, I wish I was back during Waco or Columbine. It's only stupid because it's not a normal thought. And it's also probably an intrusive thought because you want to be part of a genocidal army. And I fully believe it's because these people are terminally online. See, I actually have a job outside of YouTube. I actively touch grass. I pay taxes. I have friends. My life is good. But these people are constantly online. When you're constantly online, it really just is incelism. And that's what leads me to my next point. These people are all incels, but they are zoophile support. That brings me, as I mentioned, to my next point. And this is going to be a very quick video, I know, but the flag that they use is not an anti-furry flag. It's an anti-zoophile flag. So, if you notice that, all of it is the German Reich flag, with either a paw or a phi logo put over it. Most recently, they've begun using the phi logo to put over it, to show that they're against furries and zoophiles. But what it actually does is the opposite. See, if you took one Google search, you'd know that the phi symbol was adopted by zoophobes and the anti-zoophile community. So by you crossing that out and saying that you're against this, you are indirectly supporting zoophilia. And it's the symbol, you're crossing out the symbol adopted by the anti-zoophile community as a way to recognise other anti-zoophiles, and opposed to the Zeta logo that the zoos use. If you wanted to truly be anti-zoophile, you'd put a little Zeta logo there crossed out. But it's kind of hilarious that you now support zoophiles, so that basically what I can say now is that all anti-furries are zoophiles. Like, how stupid can you be? One Google search can't help you find out that this isn't the zoophile flag, nor is it the furry one. But honestly, just taking a look at that flag or anything that they create is just fucking stupid. It's clear that they're 14-year-old kids that cannot bring any sort of fucking mental argument towards themselves, and they use this anger towards a certain group of people to hide the fact that they have either insecurities or extreme shit going on at home. So it's my opinion now that all these anti-furry channels are just zoophiles in disguise, and it clearly shows it when you put your flags right there. You're against the anti-zoophile movement, and that would mean you support zoophilia, whether it is directly or indirectly, which in my opinion is pretty disgusting. Like, bro, seriously, that's absolutely vile that you would go out of your way to support a community like that. But nevertheless, thank you all very much for watching, and I really hope that zoophobes can win this. We can stamp out the anti-furries who are trying to hijack the term when we're actually fighting them better than they are. These are just kids role-playing as Nazis and trying to pretend as if they're loved. Thank you guys very much. A big thank you to Rua Sleepy for the brand new steals. You are absolutely amazing, and I can't really tell you how much I love them. They are just beautiful. Look at this bitch. Look at this baby bitch. Oh, she's gorgeous. But anyway, I'll see you guys later.